Hello everyone, this is Jordan. Welcome back to the Daily Gold YouTube channel. An early happy Halloween to everyone. This is being recorded on the early evening of Thursday, October 30th, 2024. Thank you so much for tuning in. In this video, just going to go through two charts, and these are updated analogs. One is a brand new chart, so if you're watching this video, this is the first time I've shown this chart. Really excited. And for those of you who are new to the channel or are still watching and haven't subscribed yet, would love to have you subscribe. Click that subscribe button, would really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Now, enough of me with the preamble. Let's get right to the video. Okay, I lied a little bit, or I fibbed. First things first, for those of you who are not subscribers of the Daily Gold Premium, would love to have you aboard. You can go to thedailygold.com/premium. You can read about it. We are trying to find the best, the highest quality juniors out there that offer value and have 5x to 10x potential over the next 2 to 3 years in this new gold bull market and silver bull market as well. So thank you for listening to that message. Now, let me get to these outstanding charts. Okay, so I adjusted this chart. This is the all-time high breakout analog chart for gold. So every time gold has broken out to a new all-time high, how did it perform after that? So I took that data and plotted its performance on the current scale, which is this black line here. Now, I removed the 2007 breakout. This red line, I used to show the 2007 breakout where it moved like this and it went back down and then it kind of went like that. So I cut that out and just started it at 2009 because there was another breakout to new all-time highs. Remember, September 2009, when gold broke above $1,000. Remember, $1,000 was the peak in March of 2008, during the global financial crisis. And by the way, check out this new cursor here. There was one faithful viewer who commented he would like to see a larger cursor so we could follow along. Sir, I forgot your name, but thank you so much. That was an outstanding suggestion. And look at this baby. It's really easy to see. So this is where we are right now. You know, this is the current breakout, the black right here. And then we have the two averages. I really like the averages. I think they spell out just a good guide for how things potentially could play out. And we see, so this here is the 1980 breakout, of course. And this is the 1972, because remember, gold, we were on the gold standard, and the gold price was really artificially low there in the late 1960s. So gold shot out of the gate, but it really picked up steam, I should say 1972, 73, that kind of time. But anyway, so that move went a little bit longer. These both peaked right around $9,000 based on the scale. So those breakout moves. So those are the two in the 70s. Then, of course, you have this one here, which is the 2009 to 2011 move. So after that breakout, so just nearly 2 years. But anyway, back to the averages, I see, potentially maybe it kind of plays out, a move like this. And so we'll see at the end of it if it can kind of move like that. So, yeah, I don't think we're in a position where it's going to go parabolic like this. So I tend to think, in between, and this line right here, this average, that could be a potential guide moving forward. But anyway, let me get to the silver chart because that's the brand new one that no one has seen publicly. And I think it's more interesting. And I think it's better. So this is the performance in silver after gold breaks out to a new all-time high. Now, there's 5 data points here. I did include 2007, which is right here. I wanted to remove that from the chart. And maybe I will in the future so there's less data because I don't think it's as viable to these other comparisons. Then we have these clear 3 right here in the average. And then we have the current one, which is right here. So this black, that's the current move. And then these 3. So we have, this is 1978. And this one is 1972. So this is a 72 move. This is a 78 move. And then this right here is the 2009 move. Now, I should have cut that off right here, so I apologize, because this was actually the peak. But the average is nice because there's at least 3, there's a solid 3 that went in the same direction data series, I should say. And so look at the average. That's fairly high. Wow, that would be something. But I mean, that's driven by the huge move in the late 80s because it was really a parabolic move. 2009 move, that was not quite, I mean, it was kind of a mini parabolic move, but not quite like the 2079-80 move. So that's right here. And then this is the 72 move. So yeah, these are kind of this is a log chart by log scale. So 20, 40, 80. So you're looking at 160 right about here. So 50 probably comes into play right here. And this is where we are here and now. So these breakouts, if you look at the average, that potentially gives you $40. Call it by next spring. That's what is that? April. So we are nearly, that's, call it 5 or 6 months. Getting to 50, perhaps that takes a longer time, but maybe sometime in the second half of next year. So I'm just spitballing my thoughts here as I'm looking at the chart. But that's where we are for this video. Even though, I would say as I wrap things up here, gold, I think hit 2,800 today. The stocks are kind of lagging. So maybe that means we could see a little correction starting. I don't know. I haven't looked in great detail yet. But that would be better, I think, than to see the market just shoot higher in the next couple weeks. Because if that happens, then you're setting up, I think, for a longer and bigger correction potentially. So better that it corrects now rather than later. But the point of this video is to show in the big picture, and I don't mean like in 5 years, I mean 12, 18 months. In the big picture, this shows where gold and silver can move, because this is what happens when gold breaks out to a new all-time high. Here's silver again. So there's a lot of potential for gold and silver following history. If they do follow history, not in the next 5 years or 3 years. This is, potentially the next 12, 18, 24 months. So that's all for this video. A little shorter than usual, but wanted to get these charts out to you guys. And thank you so much for tuning in. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. I love reading all your comments. And I'll talk to you guys again on Friday for the weekly recap. We also will have an end of the month recap coming with Professor Vinny in the next few days. So looking forward to that. Let's see. It looks like $35 silver monthly resistance will hold, but we'll see. Excited for those upcoming videos. Again, thanks so much. And I'll talk to you guys again on Friday.